Buckle up, China just dropped a 125% tariff bomb on US goods. And folks, this isn't your grandma's coupon clipping trade war. This is economic warfare with a side of petty. April 11th, 2025. A date that'll live in infamy. Right next to that time Trump tried to buy Greenland. China cranked tariffs on US imports to a cool 125%. And guess what? These tariffs hit tomorrow, April 12th. Mark your calendars, kids. That's the day American CEOs start crying into their artisanal oat milk lattes. But here's the kicker. China says they're done playing tit for tat. Why? Because according to Beijing, US goods are now about as marketable as a Tesla in a thunderstorm. Translation, your stuff's too expensive, losers. We'll keep our soybeans, thanks. It's like watching someone quit Monopoly after buying Boardwalk. Except here, the stakes are global famine, fun, and get this, China's not even pretending to care anymore. They're basically saying, go ahead America, raise tariffs again. We dare you. Our spreadsheets say you'll implode first. It's the trade war equivalent of flipping the table and walking out. But don't worry folks, they're not leaving empty-handed. Oh no, they're taking the WTO with them. That's right, China's sprinting to the World Trade Organization like a Karen demanding to speak to the manager. Their complaint, accusing the US of coercive and unilateral trade practices. Oh, the irony. It's like Putin filing a complaint about annexation etiquette. The WTO's response? Probably a slow-motion facepalm. But let's break this down. China's argument is basically, America started it, while the US is over here like, but you're the one selling us fentanyl precursors. It's a messy divorce where both sides are fighting over who gets custody of the nuclear codes. And the WTO, they're the exhausted therapist stuck in the middle. Spoiler alert, this lawsuit will go nowhere faster than Trump's Truth Social stock. But hey, at least it gives diplomats something to do between espresso shots. Cue the market chaos. Stocks are yo-yoing faster than a crypto bro's life savings. 1 minute you're rich, the next you're Googling how to sell a kidney. The S&P 500, more like the S&P lol. And don't even get me started on gold. It just hit $3,200 an ounce. That's right folks, the apocalypse is now a get-rich-quick scheme. Invest in bunkers and canned beans ASAP. But here's the thing, gold isn't just for doomsday preppers anymore. Your grandma's jewelry box? That's now a hedge fund. Meanwhile, Bitcoin's over here sweating bullets like, wait, I thought I was the digital gold. Nope. Turns out when the world burns, people still want shiny rocks. Who knew? Economists are warning this trade war could shrink global GDP by 0.7%. Let me put that in terms we all understand. That's like the entire planet going on a crash diet. Except instead of kale, we're eating sanctions. Bon appetit. For context, 0.7% is roughly the GDP of Switzerland. Poof! Gone. Imagine waking up tomorrow and Switzerland just vanishes. No more chocolates, no more watches, no more secret bank accounts. That's the scale we're talking about. And who suffers? Not the billionaires buying gold futures. Nope. It's the little guys. The factory workers in Ohio, the farmers in Sichuan, the TikTokers who'll have to downgrade from avocado toast to instant ramen. But hey, at least we'll all bond over our shared misery. China's not stopping at tariffs. Oh no, they've got a revenge buffet ready. Soybeans, target practice, Boeing planes, grounded, rare earth minerals, poof, gone. It's like Thanos snapped his fingers, but instead of dust, it's just Ohio farmers crying into their cornfields. Let's talk rare earths, those magical elements that make your iPhone vibrate and your Tesla zoom. China controls 90% of the global supply. So if they cut us off, the US tech industry would collapse faster than a house of cards in a hurricane. Imagine Apple launching the iPhone 20 made out of clay and wishful thinking. And Boeing, their planes already have a "does this thing crash" reputation. Add a Chinese embargo and suddenly United Airlines is offering glider plane tickets. But the real kicker? Soya. China's buying 60% of the world's soybeans, mostly from Brazil now. US farmers are stuck with warehouses full of beans nobody wants. Next thing you know, Iowa's state motto becomes, please, take our soybeans. But here's the dark humor. Gold's surge isn't just about tariffs. It's about fear. Fear of inflation, fear of recession, fear of that one weird cousin who won't stop talking about the Illuminati. And guess who's laughing all the way to the bank? China. They're the world's biggest gold producer. So while we're busy hoarding coins, they're mining literal mountains of the stuff. It's like a real real-life game of civilization, where China's got the cheat codes. Meanwhile, Wall Street's over here selling apocalypse bonds with a 500% interest rate. What could go wrong? And where's the US in all this? Silence, crickets, maybe a tweet storm about winning so much. But let's be real, when your economy's held together by duct tape and vibes, what's left to say? Thoughts and prayers? The White House press secretary is probably drafting a statement like, "We're monitoring the situation," and by monitoring, we mean watching CNBC with the sound off. Meanwhile, Congress is too busy renaming post offices to care. It's like watching a clown car plow into a fireworks factory. Chaotic, avoidable, and somehow still entertaining. So there you have it, a trade war so spicy it makes sriracha taste like ketchup. Will China's 125% tariffs trigger a recession? Will gold hit $5,000? Will Trump try to sell NFTs to fix this? Stay tuned and make sure you subscribe for more tariff news.